Now, as for the Syria El Calcio, we had some magnificent result. This is part two of the blog number 9. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze and I did not want to sneeze live. So, to keep it a buck with you guys, I did cut the video to continue it. So, this is part two of the vlog episode number 9. In the Il Calcio Serie A, I would like to congratulate AS Roma for beating Hellas Verona. Bologna versus Lecce. I was pulling for Bologna to actually beat Lecce, but unfortunately it was a draw, 2-2. Both teams went home happy, so great result. And then at 2 o'clock, I believe AC Milan will be playing Napoli. And I hope my father's watching this game from the heavens. And this is Kevin De Bruyne. The headline that they have in the newspapers in Milan is Luka Modric versus Kevin De Bruyne. But they'll have so many superstars that will be in this game. As for Napoli, I'm looking for the new guys from PSV, Lens, to deliver tonight. As for AC Milan, we all know that they will show up to play. Rafael Leao, of course, will be ready. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. This is the guy that you will have to watch out for in this game. And if you want me to give you a prediction for the Milan game versus Napoli, I do think that AC Milan, this might be a draw at 70%. And since AC Milan is hosting the game at Il Cattedrale, aka the San Siro, everybody know I love Napoli because of my father. But based on my prediction, I don't want to go with my feelings. I want to go with what the algorithm is saying. I will go with AC Milan at +1, +2. Even if they lose at 70%, I expect the Rossoneri's to draw or lose by no more than one goal. 1-0, 2-1 Napoli if they're going to beat Milan. Because when it comes to Milan, the Rossoneri's defending their turf, it's a very prideful matter for them. They will not just allow Napoli to come collect 3 points in Milan. No way. So at 70%, I'm going with AC Milan +1. No more than that. That's how confident I am in this result. Either they draw or they lose 1-0 or 2-1. So I'm giving you guys a chance to place your wagers and collect some dough. And as for Real Betis versus Osasuna, this one will be at 3 p.m. The game probably already started while I'm shooting this video, but I expect Real Betis to beat Osasuna 2-1 to 3-1. Anthony, I expect you to deliver today. So Real Betis have the advantage, 2-1 or a 3-1 result. There will be more than one goal in this game. This is why I'm putting the scoreline as 2-1 or 3-1 favor Real Betis. Ligue 1 result, Lyon beat Lille today. Great result for Lyon. And then as for the English League, we had some famous result. Aston Villa finally beating Fulham. And Martinez was back in between the sticks, playing with a formation of 4-2-3-1, of course. Oli Watkins was playing up front. Elliott as the central attack in midfield. On the left flank, Rogers. On the right hand side, the Ivorian Ivan Goisson. So great job by Aston Villa. Unai Emery get to keep his job. So I think that's the first big win of the season. So congratulations to Aston Villa for this surprising victory over Fulham, 3-1. I did not see this one coming. But for the main event before I close today, the game I was watching, my team, Arsenal Football Club, versus Newcastle United, I was very satisfied with the result today. Did I like the way Arsenal played? In the first 20 minutes of the game, yes. Arsenal came, we were attacking, like knocking on the door to see if Newcastle's defense would let us get a free pass, but unfortunately we could not. They were impenetrable for the first half. And then when they score around the 35th or 40th minute in the game, that one, because I did put on Twitter, and I would like to apologize to all the Arsenal fans, Gunners and Gunnerettes. Sometimes you do these things, you get a little carried away. And I put like Arsenal was gonna score in 5 minutes. And good old karma came back and bit me in my ass. Uh, Newcastle scored first. And I said, holy crap, not again. Liverpool just lost, and this was a chance for Arsenal to capitalize to close the gap by 2 points. I've seen this happen time over time, over time, over time, over time with this guy at the helm, Mikel Arteta, who psychologically don't know how to motivate his team to win. But in the second half, I watched Arsenal control the game with possession like we always do. And with 10 minutes left on the clock, I said, God, are we going to lose this game today? And I was watching all the guys doing live feeds, Truce, Red Solidi. Actually, Rance was like, you know how Rance is. Rance will tell you like it is. Cold blood, Rance Solidi don't play. Respect. That's why I love this guy, bro. He doesn't play. And respect the ex who's mourning the Tottenham result. He was like on his place. It's an absolute disgrace. Respect to you guys, all of you guys. Shout out to Robbie, shout out to KG, who's mourning Manchester United right now. It's just that when it comes to the team I care for, Arsenal Football Club in England, I thought I was gonna have a bad weekend. I actually gave up in the 70th minute. I shut everything down, and then something in my head said, put the game back on. And when I put the game back on, fair enough. On that corner kick, which is one of the greatest. You know what? I don't like Mikel Arteta, but today's substitution of taking off Zubimendi and replacing him with Mikel Moreno. So Mikel Arteta, for the first time since you were hired by Arsenal, congratulations on that tactical move. You and I may not see eye to eye, but that was a great piece of tactical wits that you pulled against Newcastle United. They were not prepared for Mikel Moreno, who liked to get in the box, who's a midfielder who can actually play as a central attacking and is a false nine. And on that corner kick, thank you for that header to tie the game, allowing us to win in the 87th minute, the Gabriel Magalhaes header. So Arsenal, congratulations. You won the game today and the clutch. I did not get my wish to see Victor Gregorius score. I did not get my wish to see Ebenezer Eze score. Actually, Eze missed 2 goals. Not miss. He took 2 wicked shots at goal, and Nicholas Pope salvaged Newcastle. It could have been 4-0 Arsenal, 4-1 Arsenal. So, great result. Arsenal now is delivering under pressure. So this was a big surprise for me. So congratulations to the Gunners. And I don't know what to say. So let's go game by game and pray that Liverpool make another mistake or draw. Liverpool don't have to lose. The season will be long. Game by game, we're gonna chop it down. So right now we're down by 2 games versus Liverpool by 2 points. Remember what I said in the beginning of the season. The objective is to stay as close as we can to them. When it comes to striker, like pure strikers like Isaac and Ekiteke, they do have that advantage over us, but we do have a team that have a deeper squad than them. Our depth is incomparable to the other teams in the Premier League, and this is our advantage. Our job is to seal games like this, must-win games, and wait to see if Liverpool will make a mistake, so we can jump on it like and capitalize. Because they are more straightforward when it comes to winning games. But Arsenal, we have to break teams down like Barcelona. which is a filthy habit I would like us to get rid of out of our system. I want us to win games with conviction, to psychologically scare the other team off before we even step on the pitch, like the old Invincibles. Hell, even like the old Manchester United, when that was the advantage that we had back in the day on other clubs. We psychologically defeat them before we step on the pitch at the tunnel when they're making the presentation before the match. You're looking at the Giants of Campbell. Uh, you're looking at the Tony Adams. You're looking at the 13. You're looking at Vieira in the midfield. Gilberto, Lauren. I can close my eyes and see them now. Ashley Cole, Lehman, David Seaman. You can see that Jonsberg, Pires, Overmars. You can see backup. You're like, holy shit, I'm about to get a lick today. Slowly, we are getting back to that status, even though we don't have the Premier League trophy to show up for it yet. But I think that we are on the right path because I expect Arsenal to deliver me a Premier League title in the next 2 or 3 years. That's all. So again, congratulations to the Gunners. Keep going, and all I can say is keep the faith. Me, I'm more like a machine. I don't have faith in anything. I just want to win the league. I don't, because every time I say keep the faith, I've been saying that since 2005. The last time I said that was it when we won the FA Cup in Cardiff with Patrick Vieira and the penalty. That was the last time I believed 100% in what we do. But after 23 years, folks, can you judge me? Can you blame me? I just want them to take these games one by one and stay as close to Liverpool as they can. So again, congratulations to Arsenal, the entire squad, and we'll see what happens next weekend. So this was my episode 9 for 2025-26 season, and I pray that I'm able and blessed by the Almighty to do a vlog episode 10 for you guys next weekend. Thank you, and I don't have anything more to say. Again, congratulations to Barcelona, congratulations to the Arsenal Football Club, and congratulations to everybody who support this, whether you click like or not. But as long as you view it, that's all that matters to me. My job is to pass the information down to you so you can test your luck, and that's pretty much it. So have a blessed weekend, and I will see you guys next week.